Glenn, are you ready to comply?
I'm happy to.
But she didn't say you are ready to comply, so does that change it? I don't know. I'll be Daisy, but I can't go after you. No! Welcome back, guys. We're going to be watching more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Last week's episode was insane, and Talbot, poor Talbot's been through so much.
Oh, so they just conditioned him.
Oh, boy.
No. And now,
and now his wife, I mean, she has no idea what she's making him do.
Yeah. And Daisy was so understanding with Talbot. Like, she totally gets why he's like that. And she, I mean, like, it's so scary. He is, you know, terrorized by that, you know, because it looked like she shot him, that she almost killed him. That's right, and it's hard to get over that. And he is a strong person, but he even said, like, sometimes he's not in the driver's seat. Yeah. And he's just, he just reacts to what happened. And Daisy doesn't hold that against him. Like, she totally feels terrible about it, even though it wasn't her, and sympathizes with him. So.
Absolutely. And his knee-jerk reaction is to throw a tape dispenser at her. But then he realizes, no, you know, I don't, you know, I understand it was an LMD. It wasn't you. I understand. But, you know, he just has that trauma. Plus, he has a brain injury. So. You know, he has to work with it, and he doesn't have the best rehabbing right now.
Yeah, and now he's also, you know, he's manipulated even more. He's brainwashed, so it's not good.
He's not getting the right treatment, so even though he's with the gang now, but it's a lot of heavy-duty bad stuff before that.
That's right.
Yeah. And Fitz and Simmons are captured and now have to fix that device they ruined.
That's right, they
That is bad. That's really bad. I feel so bad for them. And Yo-Yo's out on out of the building. So is she going to help them? What is she going to do?
Yeah, what can she do with her arms too? Because they hurt when she uses her powers. So she
and she doesn't want to probably go near Ruby because Ruby already did a whole bunch of damage to her.
That revenge is sweet. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I don't know what she can do. I mean, she's an excellent agent too, but you know, she can't use her powers, and that's really handy when she can.
That's right.
But that sounds like a really bad pun. Did I just make a really bad pun? I'm sorry, Yo-Yo. Right? It's really handy.
It's very handy.
Sorry. So just to say, Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
I think we should just get right into this episode. What do you say?
Okay.
Last week's episode was called The Honeymoon.
Oh, they were in England, but they weren't on a honeymoon.
Yeah. Hopefully soon they will be able to, but they're in danger right now, so hopefully they survive. I'll be so angry if they don't, because we love them very much.
Yeah.
5:18.
Complete the mission.
Hey, Talbot. Hey! You looking for something?
I can't sit still.
It's weird that he could just switch it off, kind of.
I wish we got you out sooner.
But I'm enjoying myself.
Oh my god!
Oh, with her?
It does seem to keep you motivated.
Oh my god, I can't stand her.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
Very complicated. It will take a while. Hey! Pick up the pace, or I start removing body parts.
Oh
my
Like I did to your friend.
God, she's so sick.
Oh
God, like, watch, it's gonna be, I'm gonna see, like, veins or something.
We didn't have a chance to finish our conversation.
Walk away.
Good talk, Phil. Good talk.
Not the top, right?
Lighthouse rules. Clubbing from behind, you don't stop swinging until they stay down. What?
You wearing body spray?
May and I go in with the gravitonial.
You need me to back you up, or?
You literally just got shot. Why are you out of bed?
Because I just want to stare at you.
Let's get to work.
You're not second in command here.
Give him hell.
Yes, sir.
And hug.
That's right.
You need, like, watches, like, on Trolls. Hug time.
What about me?
General.
Get him out!
Oh, man. Kill himself.
Daisy is gonna figure all this stuff out.
Deacon you're talking to.
You're in love with her.
Sorry? No. Okay, guys. What, you've never heard that drugs can make you say stuff that's a little crazy? Maybe that's what
usually honest, too.
Last time I saw Yo-Yo, she lied to me, locked me up, and ran off.
Coulson?
Sorry, bro. Apparently, I'm incapable of expressing my feelings or letting people take care of me.
Buy a lemon, you leave it on their bunk. That's a thing here, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When in doubt,
You should do that.
get a bunch of lemons.
Are you gonna make him do that? He's gonna put lemons
That's
on
how
her
it
bed.
starts.
I've got some pent-up aggression I need to let out.
You want to talk about it?
No, I want to hit.
Try not to hit us, thank you. Wahoo! All the way down. Cool.
Never tell a man you love him.
There you go.
Boy.
Supercharged May. She's like, I want to shoot something.
Stand down.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I hate her.
No.
No! I hate this. Stop it!
Stop it! Leave her alone. We'll fix it.
Oh my God.
Look at me.
I hate her.
Next time, it's her.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Ah.
God, it sucks. Oh, no.
Busted.
Don't hurt them. This is how the mom...
My name's Glenn Talbot.
Oh, no.
You helped rescue me. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're not gonna kill. You're gonna kill Mama.
Been myself. That's a pretty remarkable gift you have, young lady. There's no need to be afraid of me. I'm Glenn.
She probably knows.
You're the general. So go through Robin's drawings and see if there's anything we can use.
Women, huh?
Powerhouse.
Shut up, lemons.
I'm really sorry about this.
What are you gonna do to her?
Don't hurt her.
Oh my God. Oh my
Don't hurt her.
No, he is.
Robin.
Oh, come on. She's just gonna watch because she's seen it all, so...
Yeah.
You just go to sleep. Don't kill her.
S.H.I.E.L.D. Sent the mechs to engage. That'll buy us a little time.
All right, where should I start? An arm? Maybe a leg?
No,
Oh,
done,
come
done.
on.
We're finished, okay?
It's ready.
I know, but now that... Now... The Captain America's.
Hey, we did as you asked. We fixed the chamber.
Uh-oh.
But gravitonium is unpredictable. There's still so much that we don't know.
Hey, please. Please, you can't do this.
I'm done having people tell me.
Come on, Yo-Yo, someone!
But you have to think about it.
So that maybe that's a new...
I still don't
You
trust
don't
her.
know the
I don't
books?
trust her.
It's not a bird, it's a plane.
Oh, give me a break. It
It's
looks nothing like
Superman.
that.
Oh,
You guys are
dear.
giving over drawings? Welcome to my entire childhood.
He's got a lemon.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's Robin's floor. Is that paused?
Okay, guys.
Polly.
Oh, shit.
Said he was happy to comply.
I've had it for 6 months. How could I have missed it? We have to find them.
I'll stay with her.
Well, thank goodness she's still breathing.
Yeah. Mm.
Hi, honey.
Yeah, like their
Yeah.
faces.
Okay, she's in there. You guys get out.
Yeah.
This is bad though, because then she's
Guys,
gonna
just
have it
go.
all.
It's like all these
Besides
other
the explosion.
people in her.
Oh, yeah, look at
Oh, I didn't think this
Whoa.
was gonna...
Whoa.
What did you
She
think
thought this was gonna
happen?
be all fun and games and...
Oh, no, I had a feeling
It's-
it was gonna rage.
This isn't us. We tried to warn her. You sabotaged the
No!
No, they didn't.
machine.
It's the gravitonium.
She only took in 8% of the gravitonium.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, it's enough.
Look what happened to Creel at just a little.
It's gonna float out. Oh, this is not
Holy
good.
crap.
Oh, okay. Oh, my God. She might go after him.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going anywhere.
Something to him.
Ooh,
she
ooh,
is.
ooh,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
crushing him.
Oh, my
Ew, she's
God.
shrinking him. Oh, she just
Oh,
shrunk
my
his...
God.
Ew.
Oh.
You wanted this. Don't go near
Don't
her.
hurry.
I didn't mean to.
Don't touch yourself.
Oh, my God. Oh, look
No,
at
get it out and please make that stop. You lie.
Oh, my
You
God.
always do this.
No, holy
Oh,
crap.
crap.
She's got capability of doing that.
I'll be so angry. I'll hate the
guys
show.
made her-
Don't do it.
Don't do
She
it.
made them do this.
It's Mom. Look at me.
God.
Go.
Oh,
Can't be
boy.
here. I'll get them past any mechs. Come back, I'll need you.
Okay, 6 May.
Drop it!
You drop it! Stand down!
Everybody calm down. Glenn, look at me.
Oh no.
Why trying to get into the hangar?
Soldier never questions his orders. Kidnap? That's a hell of an accusation, Phil. I got a job to do.
She's not much younger than your kid.
Fight it. You can beat it.
I can't.
Fight it.
I can't complete the mission. I gotta stop myself.
Don't hurt
Don't
yourself
stop
either.
yourself.
There was only one course of action.
No, what?
No!
Not,
What's it gonna do? No!
not close. No!
Daisy's right. She's been through this.
Daisy, it's always Daisy! Try not to lose control. Okay, your powers will only get more dangerous.
Oh no, she's taking her in.
Oh, come
Stop, don't do this.
don't
It
see your
doesn't matter
boy.
anyway. I'm not the same, Phil. There's no other way.
No, I don't see that.
Then turn the gun on me.
No, that's how he dies.
No.
You will comply.
You kiss a prick like that? No! No! I just...
Good.
You were my hero. And now look at us.
Well, you don't listen to her.
We let her go.
The mom.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I want to crush you.
Mom.
Oh my God.
No! Oh my gosh, she's so freaking messed up.
Stop it.
Oh, come on.
It.
My daughter is
Sorry, I
not
keep
a
getting you going.
Yo-Yo, get out of here.
Yo-Yo, don't.
She's the destroyer.
Yo-Yo, she is a kid. She is terrified.
Oh no.
You look at me, listen to me. Stay with me, we'll get through this.
No, Mom.
I can make this better, I promise.
You know what to do.
Ruby.
What happened? Her neck?
What?
Yo-Yo?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, she's still alive though, so now she might become the weapon this way. Or not.
She's gone.
Oh God. Oh God.
oh, jeez, no.
See? Now...
Holy crap.
Uh-oh. And then
Whoa.
Daisy possibly can contain it? Or no? Okay.
It just expels out in the air.
A little poof.
Where's Hale?
There was Hale.
Yeah, where'd she go?
Handprint.
How did she get away?
And what happened to Ruby?
I just saved the world.
I don't know. Everything's still in motion.
Uh-oh. Now she might be...
Kovas.
What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna ruin.
Coming here without invitation. You're aware of the punishment.
All bets are off now. They killed her daughter. Ooh.
You'd have me kill them.
I have no reason to stop you.
Oh, now they have a bigger fish to fry.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God.
What? Whoa, I didn't
Well.
like this episode. I'm sorry.
That's what I was saying.
None of us liked it.
It was a good episode, but
it was
really...
It was really
tense.
sad.
Yeah,
It was
sad.
extremely sad what Talbot went through and
yeah.
what Ruby went through. But she was ruthless, man. She was gonna kill Fitzsimmons. She was gonna
that's right.
maim them. She was gonna
I
do
know.
those kinds of things.
Yeah.
I mean, things have been building up to this, so, I mean, everything was being covered and was extremely exciting, but my anxiety level was just so high, and I'm glad Fitz and Simmons survived. I mean, so many twists and turns here. I was shocked that Yo-Yo killed her, killed
my God,
Ruby.
yeah.
That's
I
right.
mean, I had a lot of thoughts going on there where I know she got revenge for her arms, but she just killed someone. So not only did she, she took your arms, but does that make you better? I mean, that you're just the same or if not worse because you actually took a life. But again, she was a big risk and she was probably the destroyer of worlds. I'm still not fully convinced it was her though.
And I really feel that Yo-Yo, yes, she killed her, but I think Yo-Yo knew that she had to do that in order to break the loop and to save the world.
Yeah.
She was not she seemed angry and she wanted revenge when she found out that Daisy was with her. Mm-hmm. And so when she went there, but then when she actually killed her, she was it wasn't like a revenge, happy, I killed her, an eye for an eye kind of thing. I killed her now. But I think it was true that she was saving the world.
Yeah,
I think
she
she
was
had to
fine.
do that to prevent,
Yeah.
what was going to happen, the tragedy. So it didn't look like it was for her personal. It looked
She looked like she had tears in her eyes and everything else, and it really was emotional for her to do that. So, no.
Yeah, it did.
But, you know, Hale, how did she take off like that so quickly to
Wow.
get to the Confederacy?
Yeah, nobody saw her.
Like,
I mean,
was it
yeah,
like a
like
snap?
that.
Because she
Yeah,
was like
I mean,
holding onto her hair. So I'm like,
No, who knows?
Maybe time has passed, or maybe they have the technology in other rooms at that warehouse. I don't know, but you know, we saw the flash, and then Daisy was knocked out, so maybe time did pass. Where
maybe it was a few moments where she went into that other room to that machine she needed to get to the.
yeah, maybe. So sometimes they do time jumps where it's hard to tell like how much time actually went by.
That's right, yeah.
And then it's gravitonium, so who the heck knows? Because
That's right,
like
oh my God.
even like Ruby being in that capsule and she's like freaking out, and you can see her, you know, imaging
shifting
differently,
so
like
quickly.
shifting so quick, and it was like she was having her own time jumps or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I did feel bad for Ruby in a way, but she just really got to me because I know she wanted to be, you know, she wanted her mom's acceptance. Like, you know, her mom, Hale, loved her, always did, but she was really rough on her, and she was brought up that way too, so it just sucks. I know for both of them. But Ruby was just so unstable, and I'm happy to see that Daisy wanted to try to save her, because that is also being a great leader, because like Coulson, he's very open-minded, and he sees beyond, and people can reform. You know, they understand that people, you know, you can't see them as, oh, they're just pure evil. They might have a good side. And, you know, Daisy was even saying that, oh, well, Ruby would make maybe a good agent if I can talk to her.
She was going to
and
give them a
help
second
her.
chance, yeah.
Yeah, and Ruby was just too disturbed and far gone, you know.
She was. And, you know, she went there for, she had her eye, she had her eye on the prize, and it was too premature. And Hale kept telling her, she's not ready, she's not ready. But she just was so eager to get in there, and you know, Strucker really wanted to help her. He was in love with her, and he'd do anything for her.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she killed him accidentally. She didn't realize, you know, what it was going to do to her, and she just looked like she was going to be very destructive. I mean, regardless of what Yo-Yo did, I mean, how would you calm her down? How would you? You know, going forward, what is she going to do?
Yeah.
She's going to be so destructive.
That was only 8% of the gravitonium, too. So,
and what she was doing, she was throwing people across the room, just thinking of it, bringing Daisy right close to her, without even Daisy, you know, she's helpless. She couldn't even do anything.
Yeah, because, you know, Hale saved her.
She was starting to crush her.
Yeah, and Hale actually saved her there because she couldn't even defend herself at all. So I wonder if that did change the loop with the 8%, or if that originally happened anyways, and that was enough to destroy the world. I mean, now that the Kree guy knows where the gravitonium is, maybe that is still part of the original cycle. I'm happy that Mac is still alive, because I thought before they were able to even get close to the gravitonium that he would die or something. But I'm happy he's still around, and I just feel like the cycle has not been broken yet. I still feel like it's part of it. I mean, Fitzsimmons, they were shocked to see the gravitonium shift into the capsule, and they were like, oh, because they didn't think it was going to work. But maybe it happened like that originally, too. We don't know, right?
Yeah.
Right, and they probably didn't see all the books that Strucker did. Strucker had all of them, and all of them were separated for a purpose.
Yeah.
So he knew from, you know, because he had a photographic memory, to put the connection together, probably from a book that they didn't see or know about.
That's true.
I mean, he was amazing in his own right, how he could just memorize. It's amazing that he couldn't do it himself, because he knew like the parts, but he doesn't, you know, that's not his expertise. But
yeah, and it was a broken piece, so it was just different, I guess, to repair it. But I can't help but like my face that whole time we were talking about Strucker. What a way to freaking die! Like
man, his head was like, it almost looked like it was just shrinking.
Yeah, like it was like getting crushed, like it was just caving in.
It was.
It's like imploding into itself. It was like so freaking nasty.
And we saw her touching him just before, you know, she was touching him.
She was hovering, her hand was hovering the whole time right over him like this, and she was, you know, using her power that she couldn't control to crush him.
Oh, boy.
And even before she got in, you know, she'd touch him. Like, so we knew that was her way of communicating with him, is to touch him first, and that was fatal.
Oh, boy, that sure was. I gotta tell you.
That was very disturbing.
Thank goodness Coulson wasn't shot by Talbot.
You know, that's, you know, with Talbot, there was 2 times I thought two of our guys were gonna die. I thought Mac was.
Yeah, I thought
when he
maybe he was
first
shot
interrupted him.
That's right.
I thought that was the way he was gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought Coulson, that was the way he was
Yeah.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Both from
right,
Talbot.
Yeah.
And poor Talbot would have been so.
Oh, I tell you.
Yeah, when he got out of it. And Robin wasn't moving at all.
No,
because she knows this
yeah.
is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
That's right.
She already foreseen
Yeah, she's
everything.
like, I
so
can't- yeah.
even when she saw her own death, like she didn't even move from that. You know, she
No,
knew it
she
was going to
didn't.
happen. So she just
Yeah.
accepts, like,
She
you
does.
can't change anything. Just like Fitz, like he always said, like, it's linear. You can't change anything. Like, yeah, they're trying to be hopeful.
yeah.
Like that was cute that he said that to Simmons in this one, where he's like, well, you kind of rubbed off on me a bit, you know, where he's trying to think outside of the scientific reason that he has, that hopefully they can break the loop. But I am also happy that Simmons, Yo-Yo, even though they're still going out and doing crazy things, that they're not full on playing invincible. Like they're still fearful for their lives, that things can change, which again, I can't help but go in broken record here and say, like, it still surprises me that these things worry them, but not doing those other dangerous tasks that could kill Simmons, you know, like when she was trying to drink that poison, but I
Oh
won't
my
be able
God,
to.
yes,
But then here it's a different situation. I mean, just because it's with people and not with poison, like why does that make it different? Like why do you think that would make, you know, because again, I like the concept, but I'm happy that they're not just going, well, we can do whatever we want and we won't die.
I'm gonna move when
whoops, well, this one was the
when
one that
Ruby's
actually
throwing
did.
that razor frisbee at me, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna move my head, and no matter what, she's not gonna kill me.
She was a good villain. I couldn't stand her though. Ruby, like she was too sadistic and
she was.
too cocky, and like, oh, I'm just gonna start taking off body parts. But she was scary. Like
she was, and
definitely
they programmed her well. They trained
Yeah,
her well,
and it was sad. She had no
unfortunately,
control.
she didn't have any control over, and it just took over. She idolized Daisy so much that she just wanted to beat her. She wanted to kill her, and she wanted to be her. She wanted to be better than her.
Yeah, and they probably, like our agents probably didn't realize that. That Hale actually went to this Cree to talk to him. But I just wish again that Yo-Yo could have, future Yo-Yo could have gave Yo-Yo, our present Yo-Yo, more information.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, because again, like there could have been words exchanged that we didn't hear, but like, okay, this is how Mac dies. This is how Coulson dies. Let it happen. Make sure you don't kill Ruby, or I don't know, maybe that was just different.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this was the actual break of the loop and it'll be good. And now this is a new, hopefully not a loop. I don't know if you want it to be a loop, if it's going to be safe for the Earth, but with the Kree guy, like this is going off the original timeline. And now he's like, oh, well, that mission failed. So now I gotta get this gravitonium myself. So Daisy still might be the destroyer of worlds because we still have how much gravitonium left. Right. I'm glad it dissipated out of Ruby, so that's 8%. So I don't know if the gravitonium can regenerate that 8%, or you could sacrifice a few people here and there, 1%, 1%. No, that's terrible.
That is
and
amazing.
Let it kill them
how
and
it just
dissipate it
absorbs
that way.
people and it's just in your head.
And how Ruby, like she's the chosen one to absorb the gravitonium, like it's really painful, but even Creel like trying to absorb it and he couldn't. And then Ruby, who has no special powers like that, yet she can.
Right, and she's like, game on, just do it. Like,
yeah, and able to actually contain it inside of her. But then again, she was a chosen one, and Hydra made her, inseminated Hale. So here, like maybe she had other components of Inhumans or something that could actually, I don't know, keep the power in control. You know,
man,
I think Creel would be able to keep it because he can absorb. Right, it's part of it. Not go that
be
nuts.
more than she would be, but it's amazing that she died just so quickly like that, and I'm
still shocked about
Daisy's
doing
so
that.
ticked off. Daisy is so upset with her.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You know, if this did break the loop, maybe it's hard to say because I really do like Daisy being like Coulson and being open-minded about trying to save people who are lost, who are disturbed, you know. But Ruby just really got to me where I'm like, she's just too dangerous. I don't think there's any turnaround for her because Daisy was relating her own experience to her, but it doesn't always mean you're the same, and some people just can't be saved. And she was, I mean, like, I felt bad for Ruby too, but I just was so nervous that I'm like, I was shocked that Yo-Yo killed her, but at the same time I felt relief. And then I was like, okay, well, she's dying, so she might be able to do something there to still destroy the world. And then it just dissipated, thank goodness. But if Daisy actually did talk Ruby down. Yo-Yo didn't kill her. Maybe that would have been the Destroyer of Worlds part where Ruby would have just snapped and, you know, they would have attacked each other and then exploded or something. But I don't know. So many possibilities.
It is hard because, you know, Ruby's just going to be so destructive because she can't touch anyone. She can't, without killing them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, mentally, you're just going to go bonkers, even though she's hearing Ian's voice, she's hearing Hal's voice in her head, and she just can't. It's going to drive her just absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know, what can you do? You feel bad for her, but she put herself in that position.
Mm-hmm. So the best part of this episode is was with May and Daisy fighting. I love that. That was like the most exciting part.
And Deke and the lemons.
Oh, Deke and the lemons. I'll lemons for next time.
But yeah, May and Daisy all day long.
Awesome. Yeah.
You know, if everything works out, maybe Daisy and Deke start the whole lemon thing. In the future, you know, like that becomes a tradition for a lot of people. Who knows?
That's right.
Deke is really cute. Like he's always the goofball,
no idea.
but now
He's
just
so
the adorable guy. He's adorable comedy relief.
Oh boy, he's good.
Yeah, so it was a very good episode. Don't get me wrong, but I just had so much anxiety, and I was worried for Mac. Like Talbot's bit, like that really destroyed me. Like I felt so bad for him. He's been through too much. He needs love. He needs to be with his family again. We know he's a hero, and I know like they make it more realistic, but I want him to have a happy ending because he needs that.
Thankful he didn't kill Robin's mother neither.
I know, because when she said that she doesn't live in the future, I was like, oh God, is this how she dies?
And then Robin's not moving at all, so she knows that's going to just happen. She has to let it be.
Yeah.
I know.
She can't tell her mom because
right.
her mom has to do that.
Yeah. And I kind of wonder, which I know she doesn't, I guess, but if she sees multiple possibilities, but then we would have not had a linear timeline, you know, because then it's like, oh, if I do this, I'll save my mom. But maybe other possibilities, if she could see other routes or other branches, then maybe everything leads to a worse road, like her dying or something.
Right,
So that was the best course of action, the main course of action.
Yeah,
so
just let it be.
Yeah, and Talbot did mumble, like, if everything's done correctly or complies, no one has to get hurt. He did mumble that a few times, but I was still scared because I'm like, I don't know what they brainwash you with to say, like, oh, everything will be okay, but you can kill these guys because they don't matter. But it'll still be okay.
Or how do you know
hurt.
what other people, how they're going to react to you? So there could be death involved,
true,
you know? Who knows? Mac could have accidentally killed Rob. You know, we know it's not going to happen because we saw the future, but he could have accidentally killed someone. So, you know, Talbot saying, oh, you know, if I do everything right, it's not going to, you know, no one's going to have to die, but incidentally it might happen.
Yeah, because you don't know how other people are going to react. Sure. And they have Robin's information, but you have pictures, like you don't have every little detail.
Chronologically ordered. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, but I'm glad Mom survived, and I'm glad Talbot is still alive, and I need to know about Coulson, because to let him die, it makes me think that the gravitonium thing is still an issue. I mean, we still have so much of it left, like 92%.
I think they really need to look at Robin's pictures, and like the red room must be the room that
Red Rum.
they both died in, you know, Starker and Ruby, but...
Oh my God.
And all those little stick figures are all those people in her brain.
Yeah.
But,
good episode.
Yeah, it was. It was very good.
Yeah.
Stressful.
Yeah.
Very stressful.
I want them to be okay. And Coulson, again, I'm going to stress that because they're building that up so much. I really hope he does not die. I love Daisy as a leader. She proved herself, and I know she'll make a really good leader.
Yes.
Even more so than her learning right now. But I just don't want Coulson to go because he is like the main guy that, you know, keeps, I don't know, I just know.
I know it. And I think it's going to happen after he tells May he loves her too.
I know. Hey, I love you.
You didn't say that yet. Yeah.
I'm so awkward. I love it. May is just so perfect because I didn't know. I really thought it was going to be all sappy and stuff with them, but no, that was perfect for May. Hey,
it was.
I love you. It's almost like give him the finger while you say it too. Stop being a jerk.
That's right.
Because, you know, but he also put himself in harm's way again.
Yeah.
This time, like May is so right, and he's still not learning from that. So right with Talbot there, he's like, comply, shoot me. You know, I'm like, there he goes again.
And he is a good friend. He's a very good friend, right?
He cares about everyone else, and he knows he's doomed. So he's like,
to kill himself.
Yeah. So he's expendable in his eyes, and that's not good.
Thank God for Mac.
Thank goodness.
So I think we'll end it there, but thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys! Hug your loved ones.
Give them a lemon.